All right. Let's play some Dark Alliance. This will start a new character. Today we're going to try this guy. I guess he's not really an elf. He's a drow or dro. Drow? Dro? Whatever. He's an assassin and duelist.
Kren Shinavon, the crystal shard, forged from the magic of 7 liches, but with a treacherous will of its own.
Click, 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 click. Ooh. That looked kind of cool. I like the animations. World map. To access the campaign, interact with the world map. Start with the Trials of Tempest, where you can practice combat with Tempest, the Lord of Battles. Complete quests from the world map to progress through the campaign. Each quest is made up of 3 acts. Yeah. So I'm actually not pushing W, and every time I click to just do a basic attack, I lunge forward. Right now I'm trying to push A and D to see if I like strafe at all, or just continue to move forward no matter what. I mean, the animations look cool, but I am not really a fan of the constant moving forward while just simply trying to do an attack. Trial Tempest. Shift is sprint. Okay. Cool. Whoa! Corpse launch. Nice.
Come, goblins, meet your end.
Meet your end. Gah. Doesn't,
Run to your holes, goblins.
for being a fierce attack, it doesn't really do much damage.
You stay there, and I'll stay here. Quinnival, to me.
Okay. Dude, he just like corpse launches everyone. This is the reward chest. Oh.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven warriors of Clan Battlehammer returned home to find their halls overrun, their people fleeing the valley. We rushed to their aid, fighting our way through the goblins in Verbeeg to find the goblin commander and put an end to this siege.
So my party combat power is 1214. You get more gold, less material. Let's just try it. feel like the voice doesn't fit that dragon. Okay. So why did I do the tutorial if it just tells me how to... Ooh, big chest. What?
People exposed to this invasion
The heck did I die
will
from?
not rest until
I mean,
they see
obviously
the
know it was the
dwarves
ice,
safe
but...
in their homes.
I guess I better drink a pot. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit, run!
My end.
And I died. Okay.
Against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
Same. What? The other one respawned already. Oh, stamina, stamina, stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run. Run.
It's time to fight!
Tome. How many times am I gonna die? Can't even do this on... What is this? Guardian? It's like the third level up.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
What? I mean,
Kessel left
what
his
was my
people
year?
exposed to this invasion.
1214, and right now it's like
Safe.
be good enough for 1500. You make no progress when you... These guys just respawn. Campfires appear when all monsters in a certain area have been slain. Taking a short rest will replenish usables, abilities, and serve as a checkpoint. Okay. So where's the camp? Oh. Oh. I should have done the loot rarity. Damn. Alright, well. What's this? I can't. Okay, so whack it. Got it.
Goblins in Verbeeg lay siege to the Battlehammer halls. I'll break this siege and then see what damage has been done within.
Yep, learned my lesson.
I grow weary.
Come on! And
I grow weary.
I grow weary. I am always growing weary.
I might not live through this.
Shit! See any more barrels?
Hear a dwarf coming from miles away. Yeah, you're right.
I defend these lands.
If I can get him over to me.
If Icewind's going to claim this vessel,
For the people of Ten Towns. My body.
No! There's no point in killing those guys. It seems like everyone's just respawning. Like, do I really need to kill these dudes, or can I just, like, run to the end? So now there's, like, twice as many, and they won't chase me.
why'd you sign on with Kessel in the first place? I don't know.
Just kill that dude. I just get one hit. Like, how... You just get one hit. There, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
Goblin feathers into the dwarf hole.
One hit. I mean, whoever like the final boss is to this dungeon, I'm obviously not going to be able to kill. I can't even take a hit. It takes a goblin 2 hits to kill me. So, I mean, obviously, I'm obviously going to lose all the progression. That was probably, what, like 40 minutes wasted of my time? I mean, look at this. View map. Already. Okay, so.
The United Peoples.
Yeah, so this is the level that we were doing here. 1500. Your combat score, which obviously is most likely related to gear, right? And probably your attributes to your character. I guess being at 1214 currently and 1500 is that big of a difference. I don't know. Maybe it makes sense because like the highest is like 2800, right? So it obviously wants me to start here. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is come back to this tomorrow because I've wasted a lot of time already. Day 1, first impressions. The game is very pretty. Combat, I would rate it like a 6 out of 10. Not because I'm dying, but just when you do your attacks, you go forward. And it's kind of really annoying. And if you guys were watching in that dungeon, you know, it kind of put me in a, like if I'm attacking one of those goblins, right? And then one of them can just like walk up behind me and attack me, and boom, I lose half my health. And you can't, in the middle of these attacks, you know, push your dodge. You have to wait for an animation to be done. So right then I was pushing C when I was doing all that twirling and stuff, and I had to wait. So, you know, it's just one of those, like, I wish he didn't move forward. I like the fact that you have to wait for an animation to be done, but I don't like how long some of these animations are. Your character is like slowing down. It's like you're Neo from the Matrix, right? And I get they want you to see it. It's a cool animation. I felt like a lot of times that's when I was getting hit. I don't like that you can't click on stuff. Like I should be able to click on Drizzt or Wolfgar or Verbeeg, but I have to put W or S just to. And I don't know why I'm making such a big deal about it. Maybe it's because I'm pissed off that I can't get past the Guardian level on a 1214. Anyways, I'll come back tomorrow, and we'll give it a go on a lower difficulty in that first act, and we'll just go from there. So I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, so I want to apologize, but my audio for day 2 with my microphone ended up crapping out. But as you can see, I went in and selected the difficulty combat score to be 1250. Joined up in the same dungeon, and I didn't want to show any redundancy in showing myself go through the same content twice, such as, you know, just killing goblins over and over again, which unfortunately I'm doing right here. But just showing myself advancing. So as you saw, I took down that Verbeeg, which I referenced on day 1 as a troll. But I was able to get past him. I did die to a puzzle. I just wasn't paying attention to the circles and was just looking to loot. Right here, there's like a statue behind me that had like a green light in it, where I unlocked an attribute point. But I wasn't able to apply the attribute point directly right away. But these guys popped up after they showed up after I acquired the attribute point, and I do end up getting stuck behind the statue, and I end up having to kind of use the evade button to get out. It was pretty weird, but my animation locks from attacking got me kind of stuck behind there, and that's kind of my gripe is
Who stands against me?
you die a lot from getting stuck in animations, and right here I'm fighting the boss that's like midway through the dungeon. He's not even like the last guy, and you know I'm kind of chunking him here and there, but I'm doing my best to get in, deal damage, get out. But the hitboxes in this game seem really off. For instance, he would throw his spear at me right there, and it was pretty far behind me, but it hit me. And it actually happened to me twice. So yeah, I just feel like the bosses are a bit overtuned for playing solo. The combat in the game is gimmicky with the constant moving forward, the animation locks that cause you to just get hit and your health gets pretty severely chunked. It just doesn't seem like this game is necessarily meant for solo play. Um, I mean, I did choose the difficulty of 1250 combat score, which is higher than what my combat score is by 36. But I'm figuring, you know, in my head, you know, why choose 1000 when I'm closer to 1250 and can potentially get maybe better gear? You know, I mean, you get more materials, more gold. You know, I'm closer to 1250 than I am to 1000. And I'm not entirely sure if on 1000 how the bosses would be tuned, if I would even be able to kill them. But when it comes to rating this game overall, I would give it a 4 out of 10. The combat is what really hurts this game. With the constant animations and moving forward when you're a melee character, it's just I can't stress enough. It's so annoying. And as someone who's in the alpha for Ashes of Creation currently, you know that's kind of a big thing as to what a lot of people are complaining about with the combat in Ashes of Creation. And Intrepid Studios even knows that it's not its finalized combat. It's just kind of there for now. So we have a system, but it clearly doesn't work. And the fact that this game is released and has that kind of clunky combat, I just can't imagine that the people that were in testing didn't complain about it. I mean, it's pretty bad because you get animation locked, you know, and it prevents you from dodging, or you get kind of glitched in terrain, or while you're animation locked attacking an enemy in front of you, a goblin can simply just nonchalantly walk up behind you and hit you and chunk you for a large portion of your health. And I would give this game a 4 out of 10. Hugely impacted by combat, but the visuals of this game and the art style of the cinematics, man, I would give a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's not something that you haven't seen before, but it is very beautiful. It's telling a story. It's just an overall visually, you know, just something that captures you, which is awesome. You know, I would expect that out of a Dungeons and Dragons game, to have the art and the story be something that really drives the game. But unfortunately, the combat and I believe the scaling for solo play is just not there, and it really hurts in my overall rating of the game. I saw on Steam that the reviews are awful for this game. Um, a lot of people are refunding it. I'm personally not going to. I do want to try it out with a group of people, you know, a full party of 4, and see what the gameplay is like, and hopefully get some footage of that. But you know, as playing the game solo, it's not for me. It's not fun. It's more frustrating. I did have fun in the beginning from the corpse launching, but that was the only fun part, was just seeing how far you can get a goblin to fly. Aside from that, everything else just gets you killed when you're, you know, in combat. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It would really help out a lot, and like the video. If you disagree with me, just write in the comments below and let's have a discussion. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.